science fans, I want to find out if this little ball of clay will float. So we've got it nice and small here in a ball. Let's see, put it in some water and it, oh, look at that, it sank. It sank to the bottom like a rock. Now, if I want to make it float, I'm going to have to spread it all out. Make it all nice and even. Nice and flat. Increase that volume. Okay. So as you can see, I flattened it all out. Pulled up the sides a little bit so no water gets in. And let's check and see what happens. And it floated. Look at that. Amazing!
And now it's time for another episode of Weatherman, the man who helps people tell the difference between weather and climate.
And so you see, today's weather actually is falling along with today's climate. The weather for today was cold. And, excuse me.
But wait!
Man, this watch doesn't work at all. Oh, I'm late. Oh, gosh.
Hey, you're not late. That's a barometer. Barometers are used to measure air pressure.
Kathy, can you tell me what density is?
Density is the measure of how solid something is. For example, Jell-O is less solid than a brick, so Jell-O is less dense than a brick.
The less dense something is, the less tightly packed the particles are that are making it up.
They form two separate layers because water and oil don't mix.
The water is more dense than the oil. You can tell that the oil is denser by looking at the layers.
See how the oil is floating on the top of the water? It's not heavy enough to sink through.
Man, this compass does not work. And, oh my.
Hey,
Weatherman!
you're using a wind vane incorrectly.
It's not a compass?
No, wind vanes measure wind direction.
Now we are going to show you how to make your very own hydrometer.
A hydrometer measures density by the way it floats in a liquid. The more dense the liquid, the higher the hydrometer floats.
Butter, corn syrup, vegetable oil, and dish soap.
Remember, the higher your hydrometer floats, the denser the liquid.
So, what did we find out during this experiment? Which liquid is the most dense?
We found out that the corn syrup was the most dense.
Which liquid is the least dense?
We discovered that the oil is the least dense liquid.
What about the other two liquids?
Well, the water and the soap were about the same.
That is so neat.
Awesome.
Now that we've poured all three liquids into our beakers, what's happening to them?
They've separated into 3 layers.
Okay. Whoop, there we go.
It just happened.
That's all right.
It's in the water.
It is in the water. Looks like our grape is in our blue water, but it's above the clear. The grape sank all the way to the syrup, so it's denser than the water.
Man, this quad ice cream scoop is awesome.
Hey, you're using an anemometer incorrectly. Anemometers measure wind speed.
Oh. Let's play some ping pong. Oh, excellent. Come on. Go, go. Oh, yes. I got it. Oh.
Hey, what are you kids doing?
Playing some ping pong. What's wrong with you?
Those aren't ping pong paddles.
It works.
No, those are hygrometers. Hygrometers are used to measure the humidity in the air.
Thanks, Weatherman. Bye.